and gentlemen, these amazing people are our panel of judges. I would like to take this time to tell you each a little bit about them. First is Barbara Mueller. Yes. The Queen of the World pageant is honored to have Barbara Mueller as one of our judges this evening. Barbara was born and raised in New Zealand. She won the Miss Auckland, then went on to win the Miss New Zealand, then Mrs. New Zealand, then Mrs. World pageant. Barbara started modeling at 16 years old, and she was on covers of magazines, and she was voted the most photographed woman in New Zealand by the news outlets. Barbara has worked on television and was made an official ambassador of New Zealand. She is a proud wife, a mother to 4 children and 3 stepchildren, and she lives in New York. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for Barbara Mueller.
Next up, we have Theresa Winter. Theresa Winter is the founder and CEO of TC Reporting, the preeminent aviation and complex litigation court reporting agency. Since 1993, Theresa has been working with the largest aviation law firms on some of the most significant cases litigated in the last 2 decades. Theresa was one of the Oprah's Magazine's top 5 fundraisers for the Best Friends Animal Society in the Oprah's Live Your Best Life Walk in 2010. She strives to help animals on a daily basis, whether she is donating her time to walk them at shelters or finding them forever homes. She is also a dedicated wife, mother of 2 adorable chocolate Labrador retrievers, Atticus and Spartacus Winter. She keeps extremely busy as an aunt to over 30 nieces and nephews and grandnieces and nephews within her family. Ladies and gentlemen, Theresa Winter.
Judge Toshiba Foster. Toshiba is the founder and president of Our Youth, Their Future, Inc., a community group established to educate and keep our youth focused on the important things in life. Ms. Foster holds the seat at Morristown Town Council as a council member at large. She has served as council president, council vice president, a member of the Morristown Planning Board, liaison to the Morristown Parking Authority, and liaison to the Morristown Partnership. Toshiba continues to serve the community and looks for ways to better the lives of others. She is a mother of 2 and a lifelong Morristown resident. Ms. Foster is an active member of Calvary Baptist Church in Morristown. Ladies and gentlemen, Ms. Toshiba Foster.
Next up, we've got Sissy Hester. Mrs. Sissy Hester is 2021 Mrs. Queen of the World, and she is married to her wonderful husband, Jay. Yes, give it up for her, Queen of the World royalty in here. She's married to her wonderful husband, Jay, and they have 2 beautiful children, son Landon and daughter Lexi. They live in Texas. Sissy promotes the Going Gold initiative for Brooks Blossoming Hope and the Hustle for Childhood Cancer Cures, charities both amid to create more awareness and raise the much-needed funding for children cancer research. Sissy has been an advocate for raising funding for childhood cancer research for many years now, and she continues to use her title and platform to spread awareness in hopes that one day we certainly can find a cure. Ladies and gentlemen, Sissy Hester.
Next, we have Dr. Caroline Verkaik. Dr. Caroline is a noted international speaker, a media personality, consultant, personal stylist, humanitarian, mentor, and a coach. She holds a PhD in social work and human behavior. She is a serial entrepreneur. She is not new to the pageant world. She is a 3-time Mrs. Kenya title holder, Mrs. Pennsylvania, United States 2018, and 3rd runner-up at Mrs. World. Caroline has judged many local and international pageants. She has been a contestant coordinator and a pageant consultant who has coached and dressed hundreds of winners and business owners to stardom and successful careers. Caroline respects and believes in the voices of women who compete in pageants. She started a podcast called Beauty Pageant Take 2. that for the first time in history gives contestants who didn't get to take the crown home an opportunity to share their story with the world. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Caroline Verkaik.
And finally, we have Mr. Rob Dyrdek. Rob Dyrdek is a serial entrepreneur, media magnate, and founder and CEO of Dyrdek Machine. Rob became a professional skateboarder at the age of 16, started his first company at 18, and over the course of a 25-year career, became one of the sport's most prominent ambassadors, face of a $500 million apparel and footwear brand, 37 signature shoes, and 200 signature boards, and 24 Guinness World Records to his name. During that time, he also founded 13 brands of his own. In the years that followed, millions around the world watched Rob push reality television to new heights, kickflipping a car, being attacked by sharks and tigers, jockeying a racehorse, and being pulled into a big wave in Hawaii. The one stunt, Rob admits, almost killed him. Today, he sits at the helm of Dyrdek Machine, a fully integrated and multi-platform universe of venture building, media, community, and philanthropy. Founded in Los Angeles in 2016, Dyrdek Machine builds brands from the idea stage all the way to exit to create both successful companies and significant return on capital invested. Since its launch, Dyrdek Machine has created 18 brands, including Outstanding Foods, Jolie Skin Co., MindRight, and Luso Cloud, 6 of which have exited for an aggregate value of more than $550 million. Rob also remains one of the most prolific personalities in TV history. My dad will also attest to this. We love this guy. His current show, MTV's Ridiculousness, is now in its 31st season, and Rob shoots and produces 336 episodes a year. The runway hit was created through Rob's production company, Super Jacket Productions, a member of the Dyrdek Machine portfolio that was acquired by Thrill One Sports and Entertainment in 2019. Ladies and gentlemen, Rob Dyrdek.
Shelby Aldred, Miss Canada. Krishangi Gari, Miss India.
Jagdeep Bajwa, Miss California.
Parul Khanna, Miss India.
Yumiko Christie Yamasaki, Miss Japan.
Aziza Howard, Miss Maryland. Molly Desir, Miss New Jersey. Larissa Gabu, Miss Norway.
Rachel Diaz, the Republic of the Philippines.
Navpajat Sibal, Mrs. India.
Enza Castle, Mrs. New York.
Hester Ewe, Mrs. Nigeria.
Hannah Mrs. Southwest.
Nadika Seniviratne, Mrs. Sri Lanka.
Rebecca Pittman, Mrs. Texas.
Arnessa Bennett, Elite Mrs. Arkansas.
Janet Dillon, Elite Mrs. Florida.
Shobha Kalyanaswamy, Elite Mrs. India.
Fumi Tsuchiya, Elite Mrs. Japan.
Success is no accident. It is hard work, perseverance, sacrifice, and most of all, love of what you are doing. For 18 years, I have chased once-in-a-lifetime dreams, and being your Miss Queen of the World has been an incredible honor. The opportunity to advocate for children of abandonment and break the cycle within my own family has forever been my passion-driven purpose. Alice and Pat Giannetta, thank you for giving me my sparkle back and the opportunity to be a part of your incredible pageant family. Sissy Hester, you are a diamond in a rhinestone world. Thank you for being my biggest fan and my pageant bestie. Logan and London, you are my motivation behind everything and the loves of my entire life. William, I know without a doubt my favorite title of all is going to be your wife. For the last time, with all my love, Miss Queen of the World, Summer Drake.
And I can feel
Who's having fun out there, huh? Come on, stand up, get on your feet, come on. Oh, you're simply the best, better than all the rest, better than anyone I've ever met. I'm stuck on your heart, and I hang on every word you say. Tear us apart, baby, I would rather be dead. Oh, you're the best. Thank you.
Sometimes I can hit you every day. And sometimes you can fall for everyone you see. But only one can really make me stay. A sign from the sky said to me, "One in a million, you once in a lifetime. You made me discover one of the stars above us. You one in a million, you once in a lifetime. You made me discover one of the stars above us." I've been looking for that special one. And I've been searching for someone to give my love. And when I thought that all the hope was gone, I smiled, there you were, and I was gone. I always will remember how I felt that day. The feeling indescribable to me. Yeah, I always knew there was an answer for my prayer. And you're the one for me. One in a million, you once in a lifetime. You made me discover one of the stars above us. You one in a million, you once in a lifetime. You made me discover one of the stars above us. One in a In the beginning I was cool and everything was possible. No one could hurt me, it was my game until I met you, baby, and you were the same. And when you think I wanted you, because the funny thing about it is I like to show. I like it when it's difficult, I like it when it's hard. Then you know it's worth it that you found your heart. You find it.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our beautiful reigning Mrs. Queen of the World, Brianna Dyrdek, as she takes her final walk.
Say a crown worn on the head will last a year, but a crown worn on the heart will last a lifetime, and I take so much comfort in that as I close out this chapter and start a new one. In my final seconds as the reigning queen, after being formally diagnosed twice as autistic, I want to use my platform to encourage you all to replace your puzzle pieces to represent autism with gold or rainbow infinity symbols, because there is nothing wrong with or missing from autistic people. We think and operate differently, but that is our gift to the world. To learn more about how you can support the autistic community, please stay away from big companies who try to cure autism and focus on #actuallyautistic voices who are bravely sharing their experiences so we can all learn to be better together. Thank you to my incredible husband, Rob, and our 2 children, Coda and Nala. I love you so much, and I'm so proud of you. Please always chase after your biggest, wildest dreams. I promise to be your biggest fan forever.
Hey!
The girls need a break tonight. I want to take a chance to get out on the town. We don't need romance, we only want to dance. We want to let our hair hang down. The best thing about being a woman is the prerogative to have a little fun. Yeah. Oh, 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 we're totally crazy. So get up, my lady. Men, shirts, short skirts. Oh, 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 feeling good wild, yeah, do it in style. Oh, 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 get in the action, feel the attraction. Color my hair, do the dare. Oh, 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 I wanna be free, yeah, feel the way I feel. And man, I feel like a woman.
Feet up on the dash, driving nowhere fast, burning through the summer. Radio on blast, make the moment last. She got solar power. Minutes feel like hours. She knew she was the baddest. Can you even imagine falling like I did? For the love of my life, she's got glow on her face, a glorious look in her eyes. My angel of light. I was all alone with the love of my life. She's got glitter for skin, my radiant beam in the night. I don't need no light to see you shine. It's your golden hour. You slow down
The first optional competition category is talent. And the winner for most talented queen is Sri Lanka.
The next category is Best Model, and that goes to Mrs. India.
The next is community service. The winner of Queen of Service is Elite Arkansas, Dr. Arnessa Bennett.
Next up is Queen of Fashion, Ms. Philippines.
Queen of the World pageant is all about family.
Family.
Yes.
These guys are killing it. Thanks for being our sashers over there, guys. We
Yes. Our
appreciate you.
amazing helpers are actually children of our queens.
We love that. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Well, the next category is photogenic. The winner, photogenic queen, is Sri Lanka.
Next up is our ambassador queen, Mrs. Nigeria.
The next award is unique because it's voted by the contestants themselves. It is congeniality. The queen of congeniality is Miss Philippines. Miss Philippines is being sashed by our choreographer, Dr. Aisha Williamson, who has worked tirelessly training our contestants all week in their choreography, walking. Thank you, Dr. Aisha Williamson.
Next up is our queen of fitness, Elite Florida.
Next is marketing. And the queen of marketing will be sashed by our representatives of Studio 6 Jewels. The winner of Queen of Marketing is Ms. Norway.
Next up, we have our queen of social media, Ms. Japan. Ms. Japan.
Ms. Japan is being sashed by Studio 6 Jewels. The next award is Director's Queen, and this award is special because it is voted on by the Queen of the World staff to a deserving contestant. And that winner is Mrs. Haiti.
And finally, we have our Spirit of Pageantry Queen. This goes to Ms. California.
Well, Chris, we actually have another award.
This is something I didn't know was happening, so what's this award?
You know how pageantry is.
Right, there's always a surprise. What do we
Queen
got?
of the World's always full of surprises, but they're always good surprises.
That's right. What do we got?
Well, the next award is a Community Service and Spirit of Volunteering Award. And this award is given to a contestant who has really demonstrated her ability to go above and beyond in giving back to her community, volunteering, and just donating any resources she has, whether it's time or money or efforts to raise awareness. And we believe that at Queen of the World, this is a core value that we'd like to honor. And the winner of that award is Mrs. Brazil.
Just one more time. Do we have anyone from Brazil in the house? There they are. Congratulations to all of our award winners tonight. Ladies, you are all winners. Thank you for everything you've given this pageant. Seriously, it's been a joy to watch you all shine.
The first finalist to join, in no particular order, is Miss Canada.
The next contestant is Miss India.
The next finalist is Ms. India Paru Kana.
Our next finalist is Ms. Maryland.
The next finalist is Ms. New Jersey.
Our next finalist is Ms. Philippines.
The next contestant to join as a finalist is Mrs. Brazil.
Our next contestant is Mrs. India.
The next contestant to join as a finalist is Mrs. New York.
Our next finalist is Mrs. Southwest.
The next contestant to join and compete as a finalist is Mrs. Sri Lanka.
Our next finalist is Mrs. Texas.
The next finalist is Elite Arkansas.
Our next finalist is Elite Japan.
And next, we have our People's Choice winner, who will also join to compete tonight as one of the finalists, making it a total of top 15. The People's Choice is Elite India.
There you have it, our 14 finalists for this evening. Give it up one more time for all of our contestants and our 14 finalists. Who are you here for? Where did you come from?
New York City.
New York City, where about? Manhattan, right in the heart of it. I love it all. Who are you here for?
I'm here for India. Yeah, Chapne Fatte India.
I love it. I love it. I'm going to pop over here because you look ravishing in this blue dazzle. Who are you here for?
New Jersey.
New Jersey. New Jersey, the host state. Come on. I love it. I love it. What do we got happening down here? We know you. We're going to see you soon. We already heard from you. You didn't think I was pretty. How we doing over here? Who are you here for?
For Alice.
For Alice. We love Alice. Give it up for Alice. Let's one more time give a warm welcome to Alice, who is killing it with this pageant and all she does for our community. Let's cut back here. How's this section over here? Everyone good? Oh, who we got over here? I'm thinking Brazil.
Yes, we're here for Bottle Kanna from India.
I love it. I love it. How about you, miss? Who are you here for?
Parul Khanna from India.
I love it. What do we got back here? Oh, Bottle's got a big fan club back here. Who we got over here? Let's hear from it. Arkansas. How old are you? 7. What do you want to be when you grow up?
In a nutcracker?
You want to be in the Nutcracker? Start pointing those toes, baby. You got this. The sky's the limit. Don't let anyone tell you not, okay? Go chase your dreams. Keep it up. I'm coming over here. Yes, yes, yes. Who are we here for?
Mrs. Brazil.
Mrs. Brazil. Yes, yes. Who are you here for?
My mom, Sissy.
Your mom, Sissy. Sissy, we got a fan back here. Say hello. We're sending love. Who we got over here?
India, Krishangi.
Hey, I love it. What's up, buddy? How are you? Are you having fun? Do you want to say hi?
Say hi.
It's okay. It's okay. What's happening over here? Who we got?
Miss Brazil.
Brazil's famous. What's up? How you guys doing? Oh, we got someone here for
Japan.
Yes, Japan. Come on. Alice, I know you're ready for me to shut up. I'm coming. Team, we can't thank you for all the support. Can I squeeze through here for 1 second? Excuse me, I hope this
Chris,
is not
you know, it is an international crowd. It doesn't feel like in Morristown, New Jersey, does it?
No.
It feels like you're at the UN, the
I love
United
it.
Nations.
I'm so happy you guys are killing it out here, and we really appreciate you with all your.
My mama used to say, baby, make me proud. You've got such a pretty face, but such a dirty mouth. But how come when I tell you what's on my mind like men do, I'm called crazy, crazy. This is not a love song, this is not a sing-along. But ladies, are you with me? I know that you're with me. Add a little sugar, they say, be a little sweeter, they say. Gotta give and take, but I say, this time is my way and my way. Be a little proper, they say, speak a little softer, they say. Gotta be a lady, but I say, this time is my way and my way. This time is my way and my way. This time is my way and my way. is not a sing-along, but ladies, are you with me? I know that you're with me. A little sugar, they say, be a little sweeter, they say. Gotta give and take, but I say, this time is my way, my way. Be a little proper, they say, speak a little softer, they say. Gotta be a lady, but I say, this time is my way, my way. My way. This time is my way, 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 my way. Said I love you for life, but I just sold our house. We were kids at the start, I guess we're grown-ups now. Couldn't ever imagine even having doubts, but not everything works out. No, now I'm out dancing with strangers. You could be casually dating. Damn, it's all changing so fast. I see la vida, see, yeah, that's just life, baby. Yeah, love came around and it knocked me down, but I'm back on my feet. I see la vida, see, yeah, that's just life, baby. I was barely standing, but now I'm dancing. He's all over me. Ba-da-bum, bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-bum, bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-bum, bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-bum, bum, bum, bum. Así es la vida. Ba-da-bum, bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-bum, bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-bum, bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-bum, bum, bum, bum.
It's been a hell of a year, thank God we made it out. Yeah, we were riding away and trying not to drown. And on the surface I held it together, but underneath I sort of came unwound. Where would I be? You're all that I need, my world, baby, you hold me down. You always hold me down. Well, I've been the breaker and broken. Every mistake turned to moments, wouldn't take anything back.
I see la vida, see, yeah, that's just life, baby. Yeah, love came around and it knocked me down, but I'm back on my feet. I see la vida, see, yeah, that's just life, baby. I was barely standing, but now I'm dancing. He's all over me. Ba-da-bum, bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-bum, bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-bum, bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-bum, bum, bum, bum. Ba-da-bum, bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-bum, bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-bum, bum, bum, bum.
This year, we are happy and proud to present this honor to Mrs. Mary Dougherty. Give it up for Mary Dougherty. Mary is Morris County's top local relocation and transition consultant who brings more than 25 years of business experience to her role. Mary is the founder and president is the founder and president of the Morristown Women in Business Networking Committee. That is a mouthful. I can't say that 5 times fast. Forgive me. A thriving organization that drives visibility and business to the small business community of Morristown. Mary, we here at Queen of the World love you, and we are happy to have you up here on stage. Queen Mary Dougherty, come on.
It was just two lovers sitting in the car, listening to Blonde, falling for each other. Pink and orange skies, feeling super childish, no Donald Glover. Missed call from my mother, like, where you at tonight? Got no alibi. I was all alone with the love of my life. She's got glitter for skin, my radiant beam in the night. I don't need no light to see you shine. It's your golden eye. You slow down time in your golden eye. We were just two lovers feet up on the dash, driving nowhere fast, burning through the summer. Radio on blast, make the moment last. She got solar power, minutes feel like hours. She knew she was the baddest. Can you even imagine falling like I did? For the love of my life, she's got glow on her face, a glorious look in her eyes. My angel of light. I was all alone with the love of my life. She's got glitter for skin, my radiant beam in the night. I don't need no light to see you shine. It's your golden hour. You slow down there ain't no gold in this river that I've been washing my hands in forever. I know there is hope in these waters, but I can't bring myself to swim when I am drowning in this silence. Baby, let me in. Go easy on me, baby. I was still a child, didn't get the chance to feel Somewhere deep inside of me, there's a world only I see, only I see. Oh, I tried to face reality, but something is missing, something is missing. When I close my eyes, I get lost inside. I will find you, swear I will find you. There's a dark blue sky, but I close my eyes, I will find you, swear I will find you. I just know I wanna be with you, I wanna be free. So if I close my eyes, I got you in my mind. I wanna be with you, I wanna be free. So if I close my eyes, I got you in my mind.
Name one realistic change you want to make in the world. Why is it important? And how would you implement this change right now? Miss India, we'll start with you.
One realistic change that I would like to make in the world is to take my platform forward, which is about fiscal awareness. I think financial awareness is very important for people around the world because it can give you a real life skill to actually change your life today and make better decisions and investments, which will give you the liberty to follow any dream you have. And that is why I'm standing here today in front of you guys, because I was able to make those decisions for myself, and I want to do that for other people. Thank you.
Miss Canada, name one realistic change you want to make in the world. Why is it important? And how will you implement this change right now?
Thank you for the question. One realistic change I would like to see in the world is to help young women and women all over fall back in love with themselves. As women, we go through so many changes as we get older, and we start to lose sight of who we really are. In terms of how to implement it, I've already started. I hosted a women's empowerment workshop and helped women in my city fall back in love with themselves through the art of photography. Because I know how important one amazing photo can make you feel, and having tons of them in a group of supportive women is so important. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the first runner-up is Canada. The winner is India.
Champagne and raise a toast to all of the queens who are fighting alone. Baby, you're not dancing on your own. Can't live without me. You wanna, but you can't. Nah. Think it's funny, but honey, can't run the show on your own. I can feel my body shake. There's only so much I can take. I'll show you how a real queen behaves. No damsel in distress, don't need to save me.
We'll start with you, Miss Philippines. What can winning Ms. Queen of the World title do for you, and what can you do for this title?
Behind every woman's success is a success for all of the women in the world. As your next Ms. Queen of the World, I will be a queen of service, commitment, integrity. I will use my story and my voice to empower and uplift women from all over the world to believe that they too can make a change, that they too can live a successful life, and that this is not the end of their story. Thank you.
Fantastic. Let me cut in here. What can winning Miss Queen of the World title do for you, and what can you do for this title?
First of all, I'll be very privileged and humbled if I'll win this title of Queen of the World, because this platform will give me voice and power to inspire many, many women with my inspirational story. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. India.
What can winning Miss Queen of the World title do for you, and what can you do for this title?
Queen of the World is a torch that sheds lights on all the women, diversity, and inclusion. So if I ever become a Queen of the World, I will make sure to tap into every resource I have to continue my service and my commitment to veterans and make sure that our voice is heard through our platform and social media.
Thank you. What can winning Miss Queen of the World title do for you, and what can you do for this title?
Queen of the World can open many doors for me, like helping with my platform, which is Chrissy's House, that helps children who suffer from child sexual abuse and human trafficking. And also, I think I could bring poise, grace, and modesty to Queen of the World and let every woman know that your modesty and your mystery is very significant, and if you use it, it can be your strength. Thank you.
Thank you, ladies. All excellent answers.
The first runner-up of Miss Queen of the World is India, and the winner is Philippines.
Congratulations, Miss Philippines. How has participating in Queen of the World transformed you?
Thank you for the question. I think the Queen of the World pageant has made me much more confident, empathetic, disciplined, and healthy. Thank you.
Thank you. Elite Arkansas, how has participating in Queen of the World transformed you?
It has stretched me out of my comfort zone and made me know that I can do anything I put my mind to.
Elite Mrs. Japan, how has participating in Queen of the World transformed you?
自分が挑戦したのは This is the biggest challenge for myself. たくさんの自信を持つために I wanted to gain a lot of confidence about this competition. 努力しました。すみません。I put a lot of effort into it. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
The first runner-up is Japan, and the winner is Arkansas.
You, Mrs. Texas. What is something that you have done that you would never do again, and why?
Well, I think one thing that I've done that I'll never do again is doubt myself. So I'm a victim of domestic abuse, actually a survivor. And what I did after that is I built my mindset and created Forward Focus to help other women that had that issue. So I never doubt myself ever again.
Thank you. Switch the hand here. What is something that you have done that you would never do again, and why?
I would never stop being brave. That is one thing that I will always continue to do. Because I was brave, I have been able to do so many wonderful things. I was brave at the age of 14 when I started doing pageants. I was brave when I became a teacher. I was brave when I decided to be a mental health advocate and tell my story. I was scared, but I was brave, and I will never, ever stop doing that.
Thank you. What is something that you have done that you would never do again, and why?
Thank you. I have fear and facing my fear of public speaking. I'm here, I'm trying my best, and with the support of you guys, the experience has been absolutely amazing. Thank you, my crew.
What is something that you have done that you would never do again, and why?
I have tamped down my emotions and my sensitivity for most of my entire life. I will never do that again. It's taken me into adulthood to realize that my emotions are a good thing. My kindness is a good thing. My heart is a good thing. And I will never again tamp it down for anyone. Thank you.
What is something that you have done that you would never do again, and why?
One thing that I did that I will never do again is I got scared when I failed for the first time. And it made me realize that fear has two meanings. F-E-A-R, forget everything and run, or face everything and rise. So my message to my younger self, thank you. My message to my younger self would be fearless. Don't get drowned by the opinion of others. The only opinion, the only validation that matters is your own. Thank you.
What is something that you have done that you would never do again, and why?
Well, when I was 19 years, I got married because of my parents forced me to get married. That time, I know it. I was supposed to be not in marriage life, and I was very passionate about for my dancing, acting, modeling. I never had experience to go on a stage, and I got married. But if I have thinking about in future, I want to go for that. I listen to my parents because I want to be the good daughter. And I keep quiet. After some time, I thought it's okay. I will leave it. It's okay. It's not mean to me. I was dreaming to dance in somewhere international pageant or in somewhere in any kind of functions or somewhere good place. Today, after 12 years, I dance on this stage. I think I believe myself now because before I didn't believe myself. If you believe yourself, world will believe too. It comes only within you. Thank you.
Can I have the ballot, please? The judges have selected the top 3 contestants for the Mrs. division. The 3 contestants who will advance in the Mrs. division: Mrs. Brazil, Mrs. Southwest, Mrs. Texas.
Our judges. Yes, give it up for the top 3. Now our judges will ask each of the finalists a question, and will score them based on their answers. Each contestant has 90 seconds to answer. We will start with Chief Judge Sissy Hester. I'm going to come down. Why don't you stay with the ladies? How's that work out? Mrs. Texas, one more time.
Why do you believe that you deserve this title?
I believe that with this title, that I will be able to reach more women than what I'm reaching now. I think by myself, I do good, but together and partnering with Queen of the World, I'll be even better and greater and be able to reach more women, encourage, create a forward-focused mindset, which is what my platform is. Thank you.
Thank you. Next up, we have Judge Rob here. Rob, do you have a question for one of our contestants?
I will choose just for the fanfare. Mrs. Brazil. We live in this pandemic-ridden, divisive, chaotic, crazy time where everybody complain about everything in every moment of the day, but tell me, what do you think is most beautiful about the world we live in today?
Thank you for your question. I believe that people all want to be accepted, they all wanted to be loved, and if we give them that attention and if we hear and listen to their stories, everything will be better. Thank you.
Fantastic. We're now going to proceed to Judge Barbara Mueller. What is your question for Mrs. Southwest?
If you were to win the title, what would you do differently this year than you did last year?
Sure. So I have a plan. You know, when I thought about competing for Queen of the World, I sat down and I thought, what do I want to do with this? What would this year look like? And I really want to get more contestants here. I want to create a way to connect us more through community service once a month. And I would love to do more lives on social media where we're doing it weekly and connecting with our sponsors. That for me would be amazing. I would also continue to do all of the mental health volunteerism that I've been doing and getting into more schools and talking to more educators, which I believe is key in helping our students.
Thank you. The first runner-up is Brazil, and the winner is Southwest.
Congratulations to our new Mrs. Queen of the World, Mrs. Southwest.
Gentlemen, please stand up and welcome our new 2023 Queen of the World winners.
Till the end of time.